just 18, so we worked to get him a compassionate appointment. He's still working with the bank. The youngest one was in the fourth standard, I think, at that time. And it was very difficult to, manage. And this boy was very enterprising, right from the beginning. He was very actively involved in the family matters. I mean, he was studying also, and he was contributing to the family also. And we supported him to the extent that was possible from our point of view. Then I got promoted and I was transferred out, and 2 years later I came back again, and this boy got an admission in some hotel management course in UK. His education was not getting sanctioned, and we got involved. And middle of the night, because next day he had to catch the flight, and the education loan was not yet sanctioned. We sat till 12 o'clock at night, got his loan sanctioned, and he took the flight after that. And after all those years, no contact, no connection. This time when I just, you mentioned that I had gone to London recently. When I got this opportunity of visiting London, I thought, let me find out where this boy is. So I connected with his brother and took his number and gave him a call. And you can't imagine, I went there and I was so overwhelmed, such a successful guy. And he went out of the way. I mean, my relatives were not that welcoming. I mean, the way he was every day calling up, no, you have to stay with me. You have been with your relatives all through. You have to come and stay with me. I mean, like, I felt so good. Went there. So what I'm trying to tell you is, this small act at that point in time, I don't think it would have cost me anything there. But I did that because I was an active member of the union. I had